What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of I Know Chris, and on this show today, my friends, yes, you see it. We got Lipton tea bags and we got some cold Sprite right here in the bottle. Now, you're probably saying, what are you doing, you fool? I've seen a trend in the past where people did this, but Sprite announced that they're going to actually make Sprite plus tea this year that will be in stores. I don't know if it'll be available all around the world, but they're saying here in the US it's coming. So I'm like, well, I gotta wait. I might know Chris. They don't want to send me one? I'll just make my own. Now, Sprite is part of the Coca-Cola family, and I am pretty sure Gold Peak Tea is made by Coca-Cola. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I don't think I am, and I love Gold Peak Tea. So I wonder if they're gonna put that Gold Peak Tea into the Sprite. That could be tasty. Maybe. I don't know. Never had a Sprite with tea in it. So I was thinking to myself, hey, I ain't gotta wait on Sprite. I got some Lipton tea bags, cold brew. We're gonna put it in this cold bottle of Sprite. We're gonna let it sit, let it darken a little bit, and give it a taste. Let's do it. So I don't have the small tea bags. I only have these gigantic ones for iced tea. Doesn't matter. Not that I know Chris. The only thing that might matter is if I can't get it back out of here and this busts into the Sprite. That could be bad. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's go ahead and open the Sprite up. There's a new Sprite. Fizzy. Now we got this big old tea bag we got to stick down in that little itty bitty. Oh, okay. I know Chris don't know no better. All right, I'm gonna try to make this fit the best I can. I do not want this busting into the Sprite. It would be a complete fail, I guess. All right, here we go. Oh, this is gonna be so interesting. This is probably gonna bust and make a mess. And I know Chris is gonna throw his Sprite away. Ta-da, we got it in there. Ooh, fizzy already. Let's put the lid back on. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got the tea bag in there. I don't know if we'll ever get it back out without tearing the bag. And if we tear the bag, then all the little tea bits out of that bag is gonna go into my Sprite. Let's hope that don't happen. Please don't happen. Okay, so as you can see, nothing's happening. I was thinking it's gonna be instant. But maybe I should have put the instant Lipton tea in there. Anyway, it's kind of, okay. Not really seeing nothing happen there. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm thinking we'll put it back in the fridge. We'll take a small break here in YouTube world. And when you come back, this Sprite should be a little darker looking. And we'll try this new Sprite plus tea that I know Chris just made today. See you in a little bit. Okay, YT family, as you can see, it's gotten a little darker looking. Got that tea mixing in there, that tea bag. It's gonna make our Sprite plus tea. That's right, Sprite. I ain't waiting on you to put it in the market. I'll just go ahead and make it myself. It probably tastes terrible, but we gonna drink it anyway. All right, this has been sitting in the refrigerator. I put it back in the refrigerator for about 5 minutes with a tea bag in it. Now you can do this probably with any tea bag if this turns out good. I don't know if you like tea. If you don't like tea, you're probably not even watching this, or maybe just watching to see if I know Chris makes a mess. Let's take the lid back off here. Let's pull our tea bag out. Please don't bust. Please don't bust. Urgh. It's like I don't want to come back out. It's like you don't want to come out. Hey, it didn't bust. That's the cool thing, right? So I got a tea bag. I'm gonna lay it aside over here on the counter, out the way. Now we got our Sprite plus tea, my friends. Now you know me. I'm not gonna use no alcohol. So like, if you put alcohol, no, I ain't. I'm gonna take a glass, take a lemon wedge, throw it in there. Let's throw some ice in there. Like so. Let's throw another lemon wedge in there. Let's pour our Sprite on top. There we go. Put our cap back on our Sprite plus tea bag. And we'll see how tasty this is. Or is it disgusting? Now it looks really nice in my glass with the lemons in it. But let's see how it tastes. Yo, now if you've been to my channel, you know I ain't gonna about to tell no lies. I am not a big fan of Sprite. A lot of people are. By itself, standalone, not a big fan. But with the tea bag in there, Sprite plus the tea, and a little lemon wedge in it just for the looks. Tell y'all what, that is delicious. Now, I don't know how Sprite plus tea is gonna be, but I know Chris Sprite plus tea is pretty tasty. I know Sprite's sold around the world. If you can find some Sprite and you like Sprite, and you got some tea bags laying around, get your Sprite, put a tea bag in it, let it turn as dark as you want it with tea, put on some ice, give it a taste, and let iknowchris know if you think it's tasty. I'm gonna give it 2 thumbs up. Cause this Sprite plus tea that iknowchris made, it's tasty, my friends. But that's gonna pretty much wrap this up. I hope you enjoyed this review of Sprite plus Lipton tea bag. Made a really good drink, and I'm really looking forward to Sprite to release their Sprite plus tea. Whenever they get around to it, we just waiting, y'all. And we'll see if it's as tasty as the one I made here today. I'm thinking it's probably not be as good as iknowchris, but hey, you know, this is the way it is. Anyway, if you're new here, my friends, and you enjoyed this review, hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down if you didn't. And until the next time, as always, stay safe and keep tubing.